as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the New York Jets.
It's 3-0 versus 2-1. A good early season battle as we're underway in Week 4.
And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Here's a quick throw out to Wilson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
Down the left sideline. Breece Hall. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Breece Hall, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Jets need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
They go play action here on first down. He finds his man, complete. It's Webster. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. Back to throw. Parker.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
The Jets take over first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now a play fake here on first down.
He gets it underneath to Hall.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's second down.
Well, this defense for the Pats, they were very strong in the win last week over the Giants.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains.
On first and 10, it's Hall. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to 17. 69 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
They're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you've said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
He's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown.
A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Jets have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead.
That's why you've got your star out there. Throw the ball to him. They did.
That's simply saying we don't care what coverage you put out there. He's so good, we're going there with the football anyway, and there's not a thing you can do about it.
Inside the red zone, they go to him. He gets it done.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it, and when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
They'll run on first down. Webster, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
When you talk about this Jets defense,
and they played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, it'd easily move into the top 5.
He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Well, partners, the first quarter too early to start talking about needing a comeback. They're down 2 touchdowns already, and that sack, that disrupts this drive. They need something to go right on offense, and they need it to happen soon.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Operating from the gun, Parker.
work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 38-yard line. Throw left side complete. That's Potter. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 33-yard line.
To throw is Parker. To throw on second down. 9 yards that time. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
He was certainly quick to atone for his early game interception. Instead of making another mistake forcing something, he reset himself and found a lane to pick up the first down.
On first down, it's Webster. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Now Parker looking to throw on second down. Touchdown, Patriots.
Tyquan Thornton,
his first touchdown on the year.
And the Patriots have got it back to within a score. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open to the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
Fair catch called for and taken back near the goal line, so that'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll go again with Hall. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The Jets at 3-0 here in the month of September. They come in on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 6. Off play action. Osborne. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. Osborne. That is caught. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the 1st. That goes for a gain of 31. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Hall on a give up the middle. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Hall again on 2nd down. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Patterson's kick is good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Now a 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Parker. And the Jets pressure. 2 notches. Down he goes. And going the books is a 7-yard loss on the sack. And it's 3rd down. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Well, really not much secret there. 3rd and long, Charles, that he was looking to throw the football. And I would imagine as a defender, you're kind of salivating in that spot, right?
You certainly are, because 3rd and long situations, they tip the scale towards the defense every single time. Now you're actually able to dictate and understand what the offense is trying to do. You know where the first down marker is. You set your defense that way, and maybe you can be a little more aggressive in certain situations because of that. You start focusing on your coverage assignment, and when the ball's released, you break on it and make a play, as we just saw there.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Osborne. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. Well, it was 2nd and long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Paul bringing it in. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
This taken in at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one.
We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Parker.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4.
They'll take over 1st down and goal at the 4-yard line.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
They'll run with Hall.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun, Osborne got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets.
Chris Olave
with career touchdown number 70.
And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll be taken out of bounds all the way down near the 35-yard line. 46 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. Terrific run from one of the fastest backs in the game today, a guy who keeps defensive coordinators up at night, no doubt.
Remember when we were meeting with the D coordinator before the game and all he talked about was run fits, making sure our guys were in the right place so there were no creases?
They missed their fits, didn't they?
Yeah, there was no fit there. The only fit was at the end when he threw his headset down after that big run.
Parker now. Off play action. Flush to his right. He finds his man. Complete. That's Webster. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be second down. Up the middle they go. Webster. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Parker off the play fake. This is caught. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Patriots get a bit closer. The extra point splits the uprights, and that cuts this lead down to 13. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Osborne. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw. Osborne. And that will be incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. And this will be down just inside the 30-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Looking to throw. Parker trying to lay one up deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Here's Parker on 3rd down. He's got a man complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Back to throw again. And that is incomplete.
As soon as he leaped out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the 3rd quarter is underway. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And they're down on the scoreboard. Sort of a sloppy 1st half. And Coach Davis, if you were in the locker room, what would the message have been?
I think I'd have to go with something you don't...
Shutting the tackle and gives him some room. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Now they'll change things up.
To throw is Parker on 1st down. His throw incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Parker eluding the pressure right. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. A 40-yard punt, no return, and the Jets will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 17-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Off the play fake. Osborne. And his throw is incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Osborne. This pass out wide to Hall. And he's able to get up here to the 26. And they're going to speed things up here.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
From the gun on 3rd down. Osborne able to find the open man. That's complete. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. Nicole Hardman. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Nicole Hardman. He has career touchdown number 78, tying in with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. They'll look to throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Jets 33, Patriots 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And the Patriot first down.
Now Parker throwing on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
I think we've seen this before. If someone's down 3 scores, that situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. Parker now, throwing on 3rd and long. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Ashton Davis. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Intercepted. The Jets take over first and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Off play action. Osborne. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Mecole Hardman. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jets take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up the secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Parker. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Look at how this game's been going.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. And now a fair catch called for and taken just outside the 40-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt.
And the Jets will take over.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Throwing again. Osborne. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
A loss of 5 on the play. It's 3rd and 15.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Osborne.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Drew Sanders.
And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll run on first down. It's Webster. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Looking to throw. Parker. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
First down, New England.
Parker on 1st and 10. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll look to throw again. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And now they're in the hurry-up. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off the play fake. Osborne. Oh, the out route, he finds Hardman. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Straight ahead is Hall. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Osborne. Over the middle, complete. It's Hall. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time. 2 1st downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. And the slot man goes in motion left. On 1st down, Osborne. He completes it to Olave. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. On 1st and 10, Osborne. And it'll be intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off.
And the Patriots are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, that interception at least offers them a glimmer of hope here in the fourth quarter.
It certainly does if their offense goes out now and makes it pay off by getting into the end zone. And if it does, then they get a chance to get back out on the field and try and do it again. Maybe they can force that offense into more and more mistakes and give them a chance to get back into this one totally.
Yeah, still a 3-score hill to climb. We'll see if they can do it. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Back to throw. Parker. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. There he goes left side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a jet touchdown.
Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping they're holding a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Their own 26-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
On 3rd down, Webster. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
74 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot, and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
On 2nd down now, it's Webster. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
Here's Parker. Off play action. And got his man complete. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 42.
A 28-yard gain.
Now a handoff up the middle. Webster. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
To throw is Parker. To throw on 2nd down. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a 1st down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset.
This now a 3rd and 4.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
It's a loss of 2 yards.
An audible here to get a new look.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down as they find a way to convert there on 4th and 6.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
Looking to throw. Parker. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe. But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be forced to dive forward just to get back to the line of scrimmage. And quickly, they get to the line.
3rd down and 9.
To throw on 3rd down. Osborne. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter play. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Off play action. Osborne. He finds his man, complete. It's caught. And out of bounds right around the 20. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him.
And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. You can't ask for a better first quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed to look ahead, but guess what?
You're going to?
They have to, because when you get to if you get to 4-0, you're not just thinking playoffs now. You're thinking about, okay, this team has the capabilities of winning a Super Bowl. They could very well be the best team in the NFL at this moment.
I think they played the best. I mean, there have been a few hiccups offensively and defensively, but probably the best team we've seen, right?
And has the ability to get better.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And running with power here. And he'll go out of bounds all the way down inside the 35. Well, this one provided some good drama down to the very end. That last kickoff return, for a moment thought he might break it, but in the end, they get the tackle to stop the drama.
Yeah, I
was starting to stand up.
Yeah, you went to that one. Who knew? We thought maybe they might get that miracle finish that they were looking for. Didn't quite get it done.
So for the Jets, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Dallas Cowboys. Meanwhile, for New England, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in New Orleans against the Saints.
Yeah, tea, eating, pretend sessions, and ended off with. It's so weird how God made us look like that vagina just there, a bushy vagina. Great part when you watch it that way. I'm just glad that, oh, my heart is never been cold though, so you have some time, you know, any good amazing massages. You get a foot massage. That adds to that. You think you will talk to her and things I'm showing them life and what to do. She said, not really. They started less more time myself. On my own daughter time. And they said, she's got perfect. And she said, okay. And then I saw her later on from there. We didn't hope to get time on her bed. She was a full body stuff. So we go fall off the table. Now, the purpose of it is to do the massage. I'm just going to go outside and look for shit. We'll go ahead and start.
Get out, get out, get out.
Ready? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I thought y'all was getting ready.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Two. Run, run, run. Ready? Yeah. Mommy, you're this. Okay? Three. Okay, nine. Look. Hurry up for nine. Hurry up for nine. Hurry up for nine.
Oh, obviously she's not playing.
Hurry up, cook. Get out, cook.
So we gotta go. You should. I'm just doing something else.
Daddy.
Yes or no?
This, no. Dad, I wanted this.
Nah, because
So,
somebody got to be able to talk first. Why you like this? What's your ass? What's your ass? Whoa. Lotion. Nothing. About to go do something with the fan. What's up? Yeah, I seen it. You know you 25 short. Oh, I ain't see that. My bad. Oh yeah, nah, man. I ain't care. You know, whenever you able to give it to me, give it to me. I know. As long as you got it, I'ma get it. Oh, so you really about to dip? Oh, I felt useless. Like I don't. Yeah, like I didn't. He was doing stuff that I felt like no matter what I do, you know what I'm saying. Like I'm in this league and I just play this dude like they doing some stuff too, but like I'm seeing people literally doing free blitzes and it's like my like they just sending my left tackles ain't even picking them up and none of that. Yeah, that's why I was like with JG. Like even when I was about to get it kept me saying like maybe I should have went for just the SWAT instead of the pick because they for some reason they jumping through my man over my man and ain't nothing I can do about it. That's why I get back there right. Man. Well, go on. Yeah, that's up right there, man. We need to get a team together. But yeah, so you done for now then? Next year even? Oh man, I thought you. It ain't fun, like this. Guruz should be a free league. If Guruz is a free league, I'm not paying to get somebody else money. I'm not paying no monthly subscription. That's like I'm paying right now. Yeah. I feel that. It ain't nothing but like 10, 15. You get 20, it's like 25. It's like, I'm about to keep buying that over and over within the season. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I got to pay 73 for it. I ain't trying to pay 73 more. Yeah. Oh, man. You going to be getting a bill for all that. I'm going to buy the house. Facts. All facts right there. Oh shucks. Well, it is what it is, man. I'm gonna go ahead and rock out for a little while, but like my heart ain't all the way in it no more though. I believe it, but you got the 49ers over there with you, bro. I know like he's doing already. I let that see. Yeah, I'm gonna try and figure out. I'm gonna try to put hands on him though, cause I don't like how he just came on and think he's just gonna whoop more on us like that. It's one of them little Debo JD deals. Oh. Yeah, it was. Like, Corey just really did just hand him off some good keys though, for real. Yeah, Corey going over the keys, so yeah. Man, Jeremy, he been rolling on fire. He didn't throw me to the side, yo. Yeah, I heard. I heard that. Yeah, man. John got his own people now. No. What you say? John said he's done with me.
Guruz, the 2K chat.
Oh.
PS5 2K chat. I wouldn't understand what they were saying.
Probably cause. So I had invited him and Chris, but then when I invited him and Chris, they couldn't get in because the dude was already they already had 5, but I guess they just took too long for real.
Yeah. Or I think Chris is kind of you and Jared buddy or something.
Dog, John the one who got all the people, man. But no, I've been messing with the 2K though. Like I ain't in no 2K league, but right, man, like I'm that's my joint.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man, because I was in 2K league. I was like one of the top 3 players in 2K league and shit. Somehow my 2K got messed up. Like my basically every time I play a game at the end of the game, it keep like disconnect, like keep giving me an error. So I left the league, trying to come back. Man, won't even let me come back to the league.
Oh,
my
what?
My team glitched out.
Dang.
I was killing niggas too. I was killing Chris said, I know you Saudi fan. This is your shot to win it out. You got a nice ass team. I said, I know I built them right.
Okay. Yeah, that's what's up. Right, but I'm about to get ready to run out with the family.
All right, enjoy your time, man.
You too. Have a great day at work.
All right, appreciate you.
All right. What?
Father dealing with parental alienation.
Before we even...
How to get 20 years old body back at 50.
There was one time my husband...
You tell us that you'll get ready. We ain't all on the same page. It's a problem. If we get ready, you should be getting ready with us.